What's up, YouTubers? This your boy Lord Lone 6G75, aka the Water Twin here, with my deck profile from WCQ World Championship Qualifier 2011. I played Phantom Fish OTK. It's a hybrid fish OTK from with lad and stuff like that. But I don't play with any frogs besides one Treeborn. My greatest matchups were, let me see, I like plants, I believe, because they're a little too slow. They need at least 2 or 3 turns, maybe 4 to set up, depending on what they hit or what they mill. My worst matchups were probably like grade keepers, but for some apparent reason, I only lost to one of those, and the other one I beat. I only played 2 of those guys. My record was 4-4, and I just dropped the 9th round. Just got tired of that shit. It was real late, so I just decided to hit the sack and have another day for tomorrow. What else can I say? YouTubers that was there. You had your Yu-Gi-Oh channel there. You had Pro Winston there. You had myself there. You had I think MK40 was there too. Yeah, I did meet MK40. MK40 was there. Dragon Doodles Girl was there. You know, those pretty fantastic people. I was supposed to duel Dragon Doodles Girl, but I didn't get a chance to do it because ran out of time. I was doing other stuff. But without further ado, let's go into this deck profile. Alright, first up, play 3 Super Ancient Deep Sea King Coelacanth. He's pretty much the win condition of this deck, or any fish deck. 28-22, pitch carving hand once per turn. Spam as many fish from the deck to the field. So, pretty much you grab all your tuners, you grab stuff, straight fish. So, I use this mainly as a win condition. I play 1 Gorz, 3 Royal Swamp Eels. He's one of my main tuners of the deck. 17 attack. He can be tuned with nothing else other than fish. So he's pretty loyalty stamped to fish. 3 Oyster Miesters. 3 Oyster Miesters, they're fantastic. There's nothing I can say about those guys. So they're really good. When you sync with them, you get a token. If they destroy any way other than battle, or disintegrate other way other than battle, you grab a token. So these guys are one of my main monsters in my deck. So he's pretty good. Next up is a tech choice of mine. Unshaven Angler. He came out in SOD, Soul of a Duelist. 15 attack, 16D. What he is, he's the double tribute for water monsters. And he so happens just to be a fish. So I pretty much use him with Coelacanth to go into 1 turn. Let's say if you don't do anything about him during your first turn, just go right into it, guys. What a normal something. So he's pretty good. He actually won me a game against Samurais on my first game. He's pretty good. So that's one of my tech choices. My second tech choice to make this Phantom Fish OTK truly my build is I play with 3 copies of Skreech. 15 attack, 400 defense, reptile. When he's destroyed by battle and sent to graveyard, dump 2 water monsters of my choice to the graveyard. So I tend to dump maybe Coelacanth. Well, I always dump. I dump 1 Coelacanth, and I often dump a Fishborg or I dump a Treeborn. But since I play only 1 Fishborg, I kind of leave him in the deck so that I can tune with when I do the effect of Coelacanth. So Skreech is a really, really, really powerful card. He's got a lot of hype. I say in my nationals, in my locals, because of me. It's a lot of Monarch builds running him also, because they can dump Fishborg and Treeborn with just 1 swing. So he's pretty good. No disrespect to Swamp Eel. I think he's a fantastic card. But like I said, Frogs is just not my style. So I like Skreech. He's pretty old school. He's pretty good. Next we have 1 Fishborg. I see a lot of Fish OTK decks running 3 Fishborgs, 2 Fishborgs, but I seem to get the job done with 1. I think because they don't run any other tuners. So I have Royal Swamp Eel as a backup to go into Power 8s. And I only use Fishborg to go into like Holliver Cannons and Hyper Librarians and stuff like that. So that's why I'm going to take 1. He's not really an essential, but he does get the job done. 1 copy of Treeborn Frog. He's important. I'm not going to say he's not all that important, but he's okay. He's not a main win condition in my deck like it is with the rest of the Fish OTKs that you guys may see with Lad and all that other stuff, but he's okay. He serves the same purpose as he does in the rest of those guys' deck. I only play him at 1 because mainly. When somebody sideboard me, they put all kind of chain disappearances and stuff in, and which they pull, but by that time they probably won't even see Treeborn. It'd just be Skreech or some stuff like that, and I just go into Phantom Chaos and just go broke. All right. Next, I play 3 copies of Phantom Chaos. This guy is really, really good for combo-oriented decks, especially like fish, because all I do is summon this guy, remove from the graveyard Coelacanth, discard a card for his. He becomes Coelacanth, he gains his attack and his name, and gains his effect. So I pitch a card for the ability, spam all the fish, sink, and pretty much go for game if a trap stone was activated earlier that turn. So he's a really good card. He's often looked over in Fish OTK. I don't understand why, because once I read this guy and I seen Coelacanth, I was like, wow. Okay. Next, we got Gold Sarcophagus. I play 3 Gold Sarcophagus, basically search out any piece of my combo I may or may not need, whether it's Star Blast or Coelacanth or Giant Trunade, for that matter. Any of the pieces of the combo to go ahead and game my opponent. So I run 3 Gold Sarcophagus, 2 copies of Star Blast, 2 enemy controllers, Tech Choice, D.D.R, Different Dimension, Reincarnation. This card is really, really good with the combo of using 3 Gold Sarcophagus. What I would do, I would play Gold Sarcophagus, Gold Sarc for Coelacanth. If I have D.D.R in my hand, play D.D.R, pitch a card, and bring Coelacanth out, and go for broke on first turn. So it's a really, really good card in Fish OTK. And let's say if I use Phantom Chaos' ability, go ahead and remove Coelacanth from play. Let's say if I got a live D.D.R in my hand, go ahead and play D.D.R, discard a card for ability, bring back Coelacanth. So it's a pretty good card in Phantom Fish OTK. It's a real nice card. So I play only 1. Play 1 copy Pot of Avarice. I know other fish decks play 3, but 1 Pot of Avarice gets the job done, guys. Only 1. 2 is cool, but I like 1 because I play a lot of defense. So I play 1 Pot of Avarice. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Giant Trunade. Next up, we have traps. Play 2 copies of Solomn Warning, 2 copies of Trapstone to set up my plays, 2 copies of Bottomless, Mirror Force, and Call of the Hunt. Okay. Next, we have my extra deck. I play 3 Fauna Synchrons, Fishborg Treeborn, of course, spam. 1 copy of Arm, Oyster Miester, and Fishborg. 2 Hyper Librarians, Unshaven Angler, and Fishborg. Or if I use Star Blast to drop down Coelacanth to 4 stars, and Fishborg, it don't really matter. It's 5. Brionic, Gunner, Dragon on Iceberry. He's pretty much a staple 7 for all water decks, I believe. 1 copy of Stardust, 1 copy of Chishula, Dragon on Iceberry, 1 copy of Thought Rule Archfiend, 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Scrap Dragon, 1 Shooting Star Dragon, and an MVP of the deck, guys, Hollow Cannon. This guy will be replaced with Shooting Quasar Dragon in just a short while out of the Shonen Jump magazine. So it pretty much wraps up my deck. YouTube, I'm out. Peace.